Alright guys, how you doing? This is Robbie at Bang for your Buck RC Reviews. Back again with the rocket here that I got from Chief Ricky's RC last year. I won it on one of his giveaways, and then he supplied all the brushless goodies and anodized aluminum bits and all that stuff and shocks to upgrade this so that it is fully hobby grade. This can run on 2 and 3S. What we have inside of here, just to make Ricky happy, we put a 3S in this system. We're going to see how it does. We get the speedometer. If you see the tape over here, we get the speedometer on here and zeroed out. There we go. And we're going to see what kind of speeds we can get with this, because we know that would make Ricky very pleased, and I'm kind of curious myself, see what this thing does on 3S. So let's try it out. I was going to do a 2S run, but I didn't charge the battery, so let's get this thing fired up and going. Let's check it out. Plus we'll get some onboard footage with the Insta360 as well. Wow, this thing is a very heavy unit with everything on here. We get the Insta360 camera and the PPS, plus the spare tire and all the metal bits, and that big 11.1 volt 3S 1500 milliamp hour 100C battery. So let's take the Remo Hobby rocket for a little spin up and down the street. Let's see what it can do. I don't think I'll be able to get top speed on that. Here we go. We are not even touching the top speed on this. I don't have a good enough street in front of my house. We will probably have to try maybe a different road on another day, but this is 34.3 miles an hour. I'm sure this isn't capable of probably 45 and maybe even 50 miles an hour. So just don't have the right kind of road here. There's little divots in the road and little jumps, and just enough to make this go out of control. So let's just take it for a little spin and see how it goes off the clock. He's a wheelie bar. dog bone, so we're down a 3-wheel drive. Find out what's going on. I'll have to order a new dog bone for this, but not a big deal. Let's keep going with the show. I'm not going to be able to get an accurate speed with on this street. I think I need just a real flat parking lot that's in good shape. I don't think I'll be able to get the top speed, but yeah, we're at 30, I think almost 35 miles an hour right now, and that's not even half throttle, so this thing I'm sure is probably capable of 50 miles an hour in a straight line. But we're just going to show you a little bit more 3S fun. I'm going to try to be a little more delicate with the throttle, and so this way I'm not crashing all the time. Just dump my battery out and just put it back in, and that's what you're seeing now. I tell you, the shocks really make a difference in the ride of this thing. Not even close to top speed. And that's just moving. I feel like this tire's gonna come off. Alright guys, this is the Laegendary Nitro. We're going to be checking this out. I won this from JB at JB's RC. I had to guess the color of his favorite paint job that he's ever done to a vehicle, and I guessed it. It was like a dark metallic metal flake purple. So I think I got that right, but anyway, I got it. I would guess I was the closest guess. A lot of people were picking green. So I got the original battery in here that comes with it. I got the Insta360 on board. We're going to put a speedometer on it. I guess they claim that this can do 65 kilometers per hour. Not sure what that breaks down to in miles per hour, but I will. We're going to check, see what it does in miles per hour, and then we can cross-reference it and then see if it's anywhere close. I'm not really, didn't really want this for the speed anyway. I do like the fact that it's brushless, and just brushless is really maintenance-free, but it's a good torque motor. So yeah, we're gonna try this out. Don't have a lot of time. I am gonna be leaving very shortly, so We're just gonna take a quick spin around the yard with it and stuff, and just see how well it handles. Moves around pretty good. First scratch, probably. On the stock battery, we got 29.9 miles an hour. That's not bad at all. So about a 30-mile-an-hour car. I think that's just perfect. So let's get this thing out in the grass and see what it can do. Alright guys, something not to do is run your truck just after you mowed the lawn. Not a good idea. Oh boy, look at the cleaning on this thing I gotta do. And I gotta go. So, yeah, this thing is awesome, JB. Thank you very much. If you're watching this, if you get a chance to check this out, this thing takes charge. I love the torque. You know, it's like 30 miles an hour is plenty to me. Is just a good speed. And, you know, probably with a, you know, high capacity battery, it might, you know, squeeze out 33, 34, 35 miles an hour. But it handles and runs amazingly. So, can't wait to get this down to the desert and see how it does with my buddy Gabe, and maybe one of my boys or both of my boys will come, and we'll hopefully see you guys there in the near future. All right guys, happy 4th of July, and we'll talk to you guys later.